What's up, y'all? We are back with another video. You might not have seen me before, but this is my second channel. This is my second channel. This is my second or fourth Instagram page or whatever the hell. This is my fifth time being on social media. That's not including the TikToks that I tried to post. That's not including the Instagrams that I tried to post. And then the YouTube channel, which I'm starting at rock bottom, which I'm fine with that. I'll gladly build my portfolio of mental frameworks and just different people that are on social media that are looking for this kind of content. Okay, like if you are on this video, there's a main reason why you clicked on this video, and that is because of what I'm going to talk about. Okay, I'm going to be reflecting to Hormozi's 2 to 3 reels that I'm just scrolling through my messages. And so if you're like, okay, and I lost it. But like I said myself countless on countless on countless reels. Okay. Look at this. I might send it to myself twice, like but yes, you guys get the gist. I send myself a lot of fucking reels. But I'm also just starving right now. I need fucking food in me. So once we get food in me, we can really talk. Like,
You can become confident in any skill by just doing it so many times that you get bored of doing it. And as long as you don't let your first failure become your last failure, then it wasn't a failure. You will get there, but for now you grind. And it will pay off in either in what you build or who you become.
bro.
And it will pay off in either in what you build or who you become along the way. I think you can become confident in any skill by just doing it.
Okay. Like you said, you can become confident within doing any skill. Okay, I learned that with freestyling. I learned that with tennis. I learned that with swimming. I learned that with making film, editing photos on my nice $550 camera that I bought for myself. Okay, we can build any skills that we want. Okay, and through those skills, we learn life lessons, and we have to enjoy the process while we get it. Okay, but like without the enjoyment of the process, without the fundamental frameworks of why we're doing this so-called skill, it can reorient us, disorient us, destroy us, kill that belief, kill that ego, whatever it is. It kills something. And through building those skills of copywriting, of screenwriting, of lyrical and instrumental beats, which I kid you not, I have tried writing lyrics. Okay, and this was like 3 months after I freestyled. 3 months after I just grinded, did it every single day for an hour. For an hour. I was doing it every single day for an hour. About 32 an hour, okay? I've become like a lyrical mastermind. Okay, like I said in the start of this video, this is my 5th or 6th ever channel on social media. Okay, I had 2 on TikTok, 2 on Instagram, YouTube got banned, now this. If we're including Twitch, this is my first ever Twitch, and I built that to, if you guys want to look at it, it's Dex 3267. I memorized it because what else am I gonna do with my time? But hold on, I'll be back. I gotta grab food. So skip to when I come back. Yes, y'all. We are back. I already damn near burned my tongue.
You can become confident in any skill by just doing it so many times.
Yeah. It's also the repetitive mindset, the repetitive motion, the repetitive action that leads to building those profound skills that you want to build. Okay. We as humans, we can build whatever skill we want. The understanding of how we build that skill. The understanding of that mental framework going into that skill. The belief that what we're doing to achieve that skill is for us, for our 7-year-old self and our 80-year-old self. Okay, not for our parents, not for our siblings, not for our friends, for our 7-year-old self and our 80-year-old self in our deathbed. Okay, that is the only reason why we should build these skills. Some good frozen meal. I'll be back. I gotta do something real quick, so skip. I don't really care. Yeah, the extended storage.
So I'll probably be home by the time you get off work. Are you working Chanticleers now?
Yeah, I'm there tonight. I work at 5. I'm just making a quick few videos about talking. Like, I kid you not, I'm just scrolling through my instant messages that I send myself in the reels, and I'm just gonna be reacting to some random ass Hormozi reels. So we're gonna see how deep I can truly go. Plus, I'm trying to wear off this high, you know. Let's see, is it still hot? Let's test the waters. Oh, that's not, but don't mind the sound, or you guys are just gonna be watching my face. I'm gonna be eating, so I don't really give a shit.
You can become confident.
Y'all can either skip this or do whatever the hell you want to do.
You're obsessed with something, it doesn't require discipline because you can't wait to do it again.
See that?
Discipline, Mike Tyson said best.
Did I send this to myself? Oh yeah, I did send this to myself.
Discipline is doing something you hate but doing it like you love it. You're obsessed with something, it doesn't require discipline because you can't wait to do it again. Discipline is doing something you hate but doing it like you love it.
Okay, doing something you hate, but doing something you love. Okay, we all do stuff that we hate and we love, and whatever the hell that is, we have to understand that that is just a mindset. That is just a mental frame, a barrier that we have to come across. That we need to build that mental fortification so that we can build that belief, build that understanding, and of course, on top of all, build that ground layer, which is perception, and how we perceive that goal, that dream, whatever it is, that aspiration. Okay, everything within this life, we have to be obsessed. If that's a sport, business, part-time job, 9 to 5, we have to be obsessed. Okay, I learned obsession from grinding my ass off. Okay, I will tell you guys the grind that I did all throughout high school. I'll make a video on that. But we have to become obsessed with whatever the hell it is that we're trying to achieve or unlock. Okay, because in life it's all about achievements, unlocking new skills, new habits, new beliefs, new understandings. And that is truth. That is learning wisdom for what it truly is. And that is truth. That is understanding. And that is not resentment of the past, resentment of our understanding, resentment of our beliefs, resentment of our capabilities. Okay, because we are unstoppable beings. We are unstoppable creatures. Nobody can stop us. Nobody can tell us no. Nobody can tell us yes. I mean, people can tell us no and yes, but we are unstoppable creatures. Nothing can stop us. Nothing can uphold us. Whatever that thing is stopping you, if that's your love life, if that is that business, if that is self-isolation, self-realization, overcoming imposter syndrome, overcoming perfectionism, procrastination, whatever it is you're trying to overcome, understand that we do not grow without truth. We do not grow without wisdom. We do not grow without understanding of our external world. Okay, we have to first understand ourselves, our internal world, what we love to do, what we love to eat, what we love to think, what we tell ourselves. Okay, everything, down to habits, down to morning routines, down to positive affirmations, down to what we listen to what we watch, to what podcasts we listen to. What our algorithm is giving us. You know, this is just my algorithm.
The person you spend the rest of your life with will have the largest impact on who you become, what you achieve, and how happy you are. But most people spend more time deciding what car they want to buy or what neighborhood they're going to live in than the person they're going to marry. When I was in college, there was a graph they put on the board in my economics class that said that there's a 0.71.
What advice you pass on to the younger generation?
I'll tell you two things. The first one is be an expert about what you're talking about. Don't be a fool who listens to internet. Do your research, do your homework, and know more than anybody else knows. And you can build an incredible career on very little money, because I did it twice.
What advice you pass on to the younger generation?
I'll tell you two things. The first one is be an expert about what you're talking about. Don't be a fool.
You can give everything you got to a thing, and you can give it all you got. And it's still just gonna do what it's gonna do. You can give everything you got to a thing, and you can give it all you got. And it's still just gonna do what it's gonna do. You can give everything you got to a thing, and you can give it all.
Yeah.
Contempt. He continued. Someone hates me. Their problem. Mine. To be patient and cheerful with everyone, including them. Ready to show their mistake. Not spitefully, or to show off my own self-control, but in an honest, upright way. This is how you deal with even the most difficult of people. Because if someone hates you, that's their problem. They carry it around. Your job is to stay grounded, to not let their negativity pull you down. You must show them the better way, not for your ego, but because it's the right thing to do. Because Aurelius once wrote,
That's the other thing. Mind over matter. Okay? We can only control our mind without knowing the matter that is within us. That is our triggers, that is our understandings, that is what annoys us, what aggravates us. Like, we know ourselves like the back of our hand because we see the back of our hand 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Okay, we know ourselves, we know oneself, we know our thoughts, we know our motives, we know our actions, we know our disciplines. I could go on and on and on. Okay? 70% off. That is huge.
Came across a book that said, working out will make you feel weak when it's actually making you stronger. Learning new things will make you feel dumb when it's actually making you smarter. Investing in yourself will make you feel broke when it's actually making you rich. Facing your fears will make you feel terrified when it's actually making you...
You're gonna do it. Do it.
Do it.
Say what you can do. Do what you say. You can't do it, don't say you can do it. Don't over leverage yourself. Don't over leverage a decision and then jump in and kind of dip a toe. I think I'll try it out. No, think if you're going to try it out beforehand, but when it's time to go, dive. Finish it, find out. Come out the other side. Don't leave it and go, ooh, if I just would. That keeps me up at night. I think it keeps a lot of us up at night. When you half-ass something, you just don't know whether you failed or succeeded, got what you want or didn't get what you want. Finding out and looking in the mirror and going, I didn't half-ass it. I went all the way. I found out, and that ain't for me. Or I found out, and you damn right that is for me. It was preached to me by my dad. Is this: don't half-ass it. Boy, that never goes out of style, does it? I mean, think about it. If you're gonna do something, you've chosen to do something, whatever. It's easy, hard. If you give it your all, don't half-ass it. Win, lose, draw, get what you want, don't get what you want, whatever the outcome is, if you don't half-ass it, at least you're not going to have to wonder, oh, would the outcome have been different? What if I did give it my all? And boy, wondering that is what keeps us up at night. You're going to do it? Do it. Say what you can do. Do what you say. If you can't do it, don't say you can do it. Don't over leverage yourself. Don't over leverage a decision and then jump in and kind of dip a toe. I think I'll try it out. No, think if you're going to try it out beforehand, but when it's time to go, dive.
We're back at it again, boys. Let's see. And stop. Nope. What's this?
You've never worked for 30 days straight.
No, I don't want it on.
Money, looks, intelligence, those are all great. But you can beat someone with all of those things if they have only one trait: an insatiable desire to improve. No matter where they start, it's hard to beat someone who improves every second of every day without giving up. And this is why earlier I said ambitious people buy skills, and they pay for those skills with time and money. And in order to have the time and money to invest in those skills, they have to take them from somewhere else. Because the thing is that your resources are zero sum. And this is something that a lot of people aren't comfortable with. Whatever you choose to spend your time on, you take from something else. Whatever you choose to spend your money on, you take from something else. And so most people don't have a resources issue. They have a priorities problem.
Okay. Most content creators out there, you have a resource problem. You don't know where you get information. Like, you know that you understand that information. Like, you could get that information on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, Twitter, and Reddit. Those are the 5 main things that you can find your source of income, or source of information. Which, information, income, resources. That's what I like to call it. Because without resources, there's no skills. There's no attributes. There's no understandings. There's no growth. Okay? Like, are we on the same page now? I hope so. But whatever you are willing to do for that business, for that job opportunity, for that benefit, it should benefit you. It shouldn't benefit anybody else besides your significant other, your kids, and your higher level executives. Other than that, it should not benefit you. Okay, that is an excuse. That is a waste of your time. Okay, we all have the same timestamp on this planet. I will explain timestamps for more details later in the next video. Okay, but that's a future thing. That's a priority thing. Okay, like that's fucking shoot your shot and make it type shit. But everything in life requires growth. Is that growth within relationships, grow within that business, grow within yourself, growth within self-isolation. Those are the 4 things I'm just going to label off right now. Okay? Self-isolation is understanding yourself, understanding your triggers, understanding your priorities, understanding your goals, understanding yourself before anybody else knows you. Because, like I said earlier, you really know yourself like the back of your hand. You got the same timestamp, same deck of cards as you did as the day before. It's just, how are you going to change your life? How is today going to be different than last week, Wednesday? How else is this going to be different than Thursday, than Tuesday, than Wednesday, than Friday? How? Like, what are you doing to change your life? Are you still scrolling? Are you still down in the dumps, down in the shits? Yeah, get out of that mental frame. You can change your mental frame within any mental sustainability. Okay? Our brains, you are maybe using 50% in your brain. Okay? Use 98 to 89% of your brain. That's why I'm going like this. Bah. Okay? You have the loaded gun to your story. Just depends upon how you use that gun. Which that gun is your words. That gun is action. That gun is you changing. You getting better. You understanding that shit hurts. But it's not forever. Because we all have the same time. It just depends upon how we use it. Because we all like to abuse our times. If that's going on social media. And not creating the shit that we want to create. I know that firsthand because I used to be a doom scroller back in the day. I'm 20. I used to be a doom scroller. Okay? And I'm labeling this video quotes that I sent to myself by Hormozi. Randomized. Because I kid you not, I ain't randomizing it because I'm just... No, let's do it, Chris.
Of competence. If you're good at things and have high standards, you assume that you should always do well, which means that success isn't a cause for celebration, but it's the minimum level of reasonable performance. Anything less than victory would be a failure, and victory itself becomes nothing more than acceptable. Congratulations, you might be very successful. You also might be very miserable.
What was the first words?
Shouldn't say of competence. If you're good at things and have high standards, you assume that you should always do well, which means
if you're good at things and you have high standards, you should always assume you should go well, or your life should go well, or your goals should go well, or your positive affirmation should go well. Okay, nothing in life goes well. Okay, this is, like I said earlier, my 7th business. 7th business, and I failed at all 7. And I'm still trying. Okay. If you want to start that business, don't let anybody tell you no. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't. Because they don't have the vision that you have. They don't see the light at the end of the tunnel that you see. They don't know you like you do. Okay? And what I mean by that is, nobody knows yourself better than yourself. Your parents don't know you. They might know you. Your friends might know you. Probably not. Other than that, you know yourself. You know what you have to do. You know what you have to accomplish. You know what you have to say. If that's meditation, if that's journaling, if that's positive affirmations in the mirror, whatever the hell it is you gotta do to get out of that mental frame, get out of that mental frame. Okay, because I have high standards. I suffer from a lot of shit. But me making this video, this is nothing, y'all. Like, if I would have recorded at 12, I would have been done with 4 videos already. Fully edited, fully recorded, and probably posted within the time schedule of my liking. Which, I don't know when y'all fucking watch my videos. I don't fucking know. Like, who knows? Like, y'all just clicked on this video at randomization. It's just because your stupid algorithm picked it up and you clicked on it. So if you have made it this far, please leave a like, please leave a comment, and please subscribe, and please turn that notification bell so you know when I post. And please, hopefully you guys learned something, because I learned something. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.